How's it going, everybody? This is the Erroneous One with the new Kingdom Hearts Unchained X video. Right now, we're going to go through our second run-through of the high score challenge for this current one. So, as you guys can probably see here, I was doing some thinking, because I was doing some test runs, and I can never get past like an 80% boost on there by utilizing King Mickey, because I just didn't have like the appropriate metal slots ready to go. So I was trying to figure out what I could do about that. And I took another look at the Starlight, the one Keyblade that I always said was worthless, that I was never going to upgrade or really do anything with. I have been proven wrong. As you can see, I now have a fully maxed out Starlight currently, and it's actually really decent once you start getting higher up into the stats on it, which isn't really a surprise, I guess. I mean, most of the Keyblades are supposed to be fairly evened out in terms of overall power once you get them, like, you know, to their current or max levels and such. But regardless, I never thought that I'd really use it too often. But looking at this, you guys can see all 5 slots are a 2.0 or higher on their multipliers. No other Keyblade has that. So, like, you know, you get 2.6 right there for Sephiroth in the green slot, but that's its max. You know, for the Olympia, you know, the max you're going to get is a 2.70 for the Mickey right there. So, but you still have a 1.9, a 1.8. With the Divine Rose, you still have 3 1.9s. 3 Wishes is kind of the same deal. 1.7 is the max there. 2.35 would be the highest right now, I think. Let me see real quick, actually. Yeah, 2.35 is the highest right there. So, 1.9, 1.75. 1.85, 1.8, 1.9. So the Starlight actually has right now stronger multipliers across the board with a pretty good diversity of metal slots. Everything is currently upped, so I think that's gonna help me in the challenge. I mean, because the more damage you deal, the more points you get through the multipliers. That's my hope. So I'm not too sure yet. This is gonna be my first run through with this particular setup. It's not too bad. I mean, I think we're gonna do pretty good in this one. But I mean, 8,500 damage right there is pretty insane for a Keyblade, and not all those medals are even fully chip and daled, as you'll see in a second. So here we go, high score. So right now we are ranked currently. Where are we at? We're out of the 200s now, so we're at 230. So obviously we want to rank higher than that. Top 10 is still at 861, 306, which is crazy. So, you know, I'm betting that we need to rank at least in like the 730, 740,000, maybe even higher than that, obviously, to get better off. But that's what we really want in order to keep under 200. I have seen people utilizing they have like 5. Well, they're utilizing 5 aquas altogether. They have 4 aquas on their Keyblades, and they have a mini to heal, and that's how they're getting up that pretty high now. That is a setup I have seen, which is just insane. I don't have that kind of setup or those kind of resources, unfortunately. So we're going to see what we can go in there and do with this one. Actually, I am going to go and activate my Lux Boost real quick, because after this I'm going to go raiding for a little while, so... And plus, I haven't managed to get that, 1,000 Lux on the, challenge yet, so... All right, let's see what this one can do, guys. This is gonna be something, I think. It should be pretty good. So right now we are at a score of 76%, but if we go down there and borrow Dreamer's Aqua, which is right there, that's gonna put us at a ooh, wow. I'm sorry. This is Strider's Aqua, and it is gilted. Whoa, attack boost 2 max, 126. Okay, I think we're gonna do it, guys. This should be pretty easy. Thank you to Strider. I doubt you'll ever see my videos, but thank you for sharing that. Now, I was previously using some of Dark's medals every now and then. Dark used to have up a illustrated Terra that was fully gilted, and he no longer has that, unfortunately, which kind of sucks. Instead, he put up this little 1-star Sora. So I'm not sure why some people do that. Some of the higher level players will just put up those little rinky-dink medals for their share. I've never particularly understood that. You know, I don't know. I don't know the rationale behind that, unless you're just trying to be mean about it for some reason. I just don't know. So that's kind of sad. But you know what? Here's Strider, Omega Strider right there. So let's see what we can do real quick in this one with that guy. I am going to hit all the level 200s first, as needed to refill my gauge. One cool fact about the Starlight too, it does give you 17 gauge as opposed to 16 gauge at max at 20, at level 25. So, neat little change-ups they have there in terms of how it is running. Do I want to waste gauge? Yeah, why not? We'll waste gauge. Not too bad. I think I can just tap my way now. Yeah, should be fine. Cool. There went the large armor. I'm at almost full gauge, so I think I'll be okay to take on the hammer frame. So again, we'll have Aqua go off. She did not proc, unfortunately, again. It's kind of sad, but again, we'll be okay. I'm going to tap here, and yeah, we'll have both of these Aquas go off. Let's see what a Gilted one does. Almost 12,000 damage per hit. Wow. Wow, that was... Gilted metals, aren't they glorious? Alright, 12 there, we'll take P1 real quick. And then there is you. Alright, so you have a deep... That won't help you very much, I don't think. So tap, and we'll have Ventus go off. So already we are in the, what is that? No, we are in the 2 millions already. Wow. That's a heck of an increase. I mean, that's one thing about the challenges. You need to figure out what's going to give you your best hits along with higher damage multipliers. So this is why Starlight works so well, because it does give you a really good mix-up. Okay, so the question is, do I want to waste Aqua with the ×3 defense the first time, or just tap for her for right now? I think I will tap with her for right now. Yeah, that's probably the right call. They'll go off to remove it, and then tap there, Vin to go off. Man, look at that damage that Vin does there too on top of that. It's pretty impressive. Tap here, and then I will have our allies metal go off there. Good damage. Ooh, nice hit there too on that one. It didn't seem to gain back any health, which is good. And Vin is just going to finish this off for us real fast. And there we go. Great. So far so good with this setup. So far so good with this setup. I am liking this. I'm feeling a little more confident about that. Hopefully we're going to get... I don't know. I'd really like to rank at least, you know, the 20s or so. Have a better chance at this. I don't think I'm going to get a higher boost in this one. I mean, technically, I can sit out my Cogsworth and then use Cogsworth going into it later on. But it's only going to give me a 3% increase. And I honestly don't think that 3% increase is going to be worth it if I have to change out, like, probably my Ventus more than likely, if I was going to do that, sadly. So, it's probably going to be our best run through. Did not mean to grab that, but that's okay. So I'm going to go through here and go immediately for that. Go immediately for that level 200 cannon gun. Just gotta get him out of the way real quick. Gotta get him out of the way. Let's see. What are you again? Oh, right, you're that guy. Okay, so tap, and Rock Titan. Whoa! That was good for Rock Titan, 72,000 damage there, and that was with the ×2 defense on that one as well, too. I mean, I know it's a level 150 and such, but it's still pretty good, I think. Alright. So I'm feeling pretty good about going up against that cannon gun now. Yeah, I'll take out the Dark Bubble quick, just real fast. Smack it. And smack it. Good, okay, pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, so, no, we need one more gauge. One more gauge. So let's grab that chest that was down there real fast. That one right there. There we go. Alright, so we're going to be at full gauge now, and we're going to take on that little cannon gun real quick. And, oops, I want to be this way. Here we go. Alright. So tap. And then have Bell to remove the defense off of it. Have the Rock Titan go off. 44,000, that's not too bad. That's actually pretty decent. I will have Ventus go off now. Nothing too amazing on that one, but that's not too bad overall, I think. Okay. Oh, almost 4,000 damage there. Wow. Tap. Tap. And Rock Titan for the victory. Indeed it is. Alright. So we're doing pretty good. Alright. We are at a score right now of... yeah, 500,000. It wasn't a million earlier. I got really confused there for a second. 500,000. Almost in the 6,000s. I'm hoping, again, guys, that we can actually get past that. I mean, I really want to get up into the upper 700,000s. There's our goal. Rock Titan. There we go. Knock that one out. Take that one. Wait for the large body. I do want to take that one on, but the rose. Let's do the rose real quick. Yeah, I can just tap the victory there for that one. That's good. Alright, 2 of you. Alright, not too bad. Not too bad so far. We're doing good. Alright guys, we already have a new record already. That's doing great. We still have a few more enemies left too. So not too many left. This is like, I think, the last big one left, but not too bad. I will have Aqua go off on this guy. That was great. So I think we are going to get past 750,000 marker to get all the base rewards. Wait, did I get the last one over there? Yeah, I did. Okay. So it looks like there's just 2 more opponents left now. So let's see. You got this guy right here. Which, again, tap. There you go. He's out. Pick up that. There's not to pick up that. And pick up this. Alright. And there that one is. I'm going to have Aqua go off just for the higher hit real quick, and we'll see what we get. Yeah, that was not too bad, 9,000. So we did manage to get past the 750,000 range. So that's pretty good, I think. That was definitely better than last time. All right. I did break 1,000 too this time. Oh wait, I broke 1,000 luck, so I didn't give me the reward for that. Huh? Strange. Alright, yep, they're the last one. So, we got 3 more mirrors, and we got 1 more shadow. So that should be all of them right there. Let's see. Yeah, we collected 1,000 or more lux. I wonder why it didn't give us the last objective. We did get 1,000 more lux, right? I could have sworn I saw we got 1,000 plus there. Oh well. Okay, rankings. Wow. Alright guys, we are rank 43 or 43rd right now, with 2 days left. I mean, that was amazing. We jumped 200 rank right there in that one vid, that one run through. So I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I'm not too sure how much more I can do in terms of getting more lux. If you guys have any ideas or any more tricks that I could use to potentially boost my score there, I'd appreciate it if you guys let me know in the comments. I I mean, like I said, I have Cogsworth. I can get Cogsworth fully sitted tomorrow and run through it again, but that's only going to give me like a 3% increase, and I don't think that's particularly worth it, considering I would have to remove the Rock Titan or Ventus out of their slots. So, I mean, the Rock Titan is what dealt damage primarily to the cannon gun. The cannon gun dealt me about almost 4,000 damage in one hit. I don't think that the Aquas are going to take him out, even with the Gilted one that we had there, if we are lucky enough to have him show up again in our allies' metal selection. So, I don't know, it's going to hit or miss. I might come back with one more video. I might guilt Sid Cogsworth. I mean, I don't really want to waste the Sids on Cogsworth at this point in time. I don't know. It's definitely a quandary. I'm not too sure what to think about it right now, so I'll definitely think about that. Maybe on the last day I'll come back, or if you guys really want me to and leave me comments about it, I might actually do that. Either way, if you guys liked the video, please like and subscribe, and thanks for watching, guys. You guys take care.